Hello?
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified each time that I upload. Also, follow me on all my social media platforms where I keep you updated and do giveaways and say hi to you guys. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back to my channel and let's get right into the video. Hey loves, so we're back with another video, and of course, if you guys know what today is, it is Press on Thursdays. You guys have been wanting this series for a very long time, and I've already started it. Episode 1 will be linked down below for you, and this is just for people that do their nails at home. Here's a few items that you're going to need: nail files, buffers, the polish of your choice. These polishes I got from the dollar store. This one I actually got from a local supply store that was $1. This is Use Seche's top coat and the base coat and nail glue, and we're just gonna get right into picking our size tips. I already did that off camera so it wouldn't be such a long video. And right here I am just actually pushing my cuticles back with the nail tip so that way I wouldn't have so many products out. I didn't want you guys to spend so much money on products and needing to get a cuticle pusher and all that stuff, so you can actually just do it with the nail tips as you guys see me doing right here. If you are in a rush, it took me about 20 minutes to do this whole set. In the video it shows that it was a little longer because I actually wanted to show you guys some quick tips and tricks, but yeah, so that is what's going on here, and I'm just pushing back the cuticles. So a lot of you guys wanted this series. Like I was saying, this series is for people that are at home and don't want to wear acrylics or have an allergic reaction to acrylic or poly gel or just regular gel or just anything that they can't put on their nails. This is just the basics. So now I'm prepping my nails for the actual application, and that is what the buffer comes in, so that way you can take off the shine out of the nail. So I'm just going to show you both ways. If you did the first one, then you don't have to worry about this part, but I'm just showing you both buffers. That is why I put it in the video. And then I'm just gonna be adding glue and putting the nail tips on. My cuticles are already pushed back because I pushed them back with the nail tips. And yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm using Use Seche's nail glue. You can use any nail glue that you want. Normally this lasts a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days if you keep them on. Sometimes they last a whole week, and sometimes even longer, so it just depends on you and how careful you are with your nails. If you guys hear a little bit of thunder, it's because it is storming right now, but I had to get this voiceover done for you guys, so I just wanted to come on here and just talk a little bit. These nail tips, I actually purchased them from Amazon. The nail glue came in a little kit that I bought from Use Seche. You can get any nail glue, like I was saying. The nail polishes, the LA Colors, is actually from the dollar store. It was $1. The other nail polish was $1, and that was from a local supply store, which you can just get any color you want as your ombre color. And then the top coat, you can actually get a top coat from the dollar store or Walmart. Walmart has great top coats. You should even try out their matte top coat from OPI. OPI has a great matte top coat, and I normally purchase it from Amazon. And what else? The nail files you can get from Sally's. You can also get a buffer from the dollar store. So I just wanted to show you guys that you can do this for very cheap and affordable. This whole set maybe costed me like let me see, it maybe had costed me $12 or $13. I would say no more than $15, this set right here, and it actually lasts. And if you want, you can actually put latex on the bottom or even a clear coat of nail polish, and you can just take them off and then put them back on, so you can reuse them a couple of times. And that is a quick DIY. You can actually reuse these nail tips. And right here I am just shaping up the nail a little bit more because I wanted a nice coffin shape. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start talking now about it because the video does go super quick. But I'm going to go in with my base coat from Seche Vite. I think that's what it's called. Don't come at me about the name, okay? Please don't come at me. But I'm going to go in with that base coat. And the reason why I do that is because I like my nails thick. And these nails are really thin. They're press-on nails, so they're not meant, you know, they're not made with acrylic or polygel or gel, any of that. So you definitely have to build it up. So I actually put 1 coat of base coat. You can put 2. I normally put 2, but I just put 1 coat because I already knew that the polish was going to be thick, because I was adding 1 coat of regular polish and then building it up with the ombre. And the ombre, I had to add maybe like 4 coats of the ombre because the colors that I chose was very light and it was a pastel color, so it needed a lot of coats. So that is why I only put 1 coat. But normally if I was using a regular color, then I would put 2 coats or even 3 coats of base, just so that way it can be nice and thick. Base coat does dry really quick, so don't worry about that. A lot of people worry that the nails will be too thick and then it will not dry. I normally do my press-on nails with gel polish. I'm not a huge fan of polish. It gets everywhere. It's just super messy. I don't know how we did it before with just using regular polish. I'm so grateful for gel polish, honestly, because it's just a mess. I'm a messy painter. I have to clean up the cuticles. Definitely get acetone and a cleaning brush so you can clean up your cuticles. You can also find that at the dollar store, or just regular nail polish, because it is just polish. But right here you're gonna see me applying the base coat, and I don't know if it's just me, but the handle to this polish was ridiculous and I couldn't like put it back together. So I was just like, you know what, bump it, we gonna put it on like this. So please don't talk about my ghetto ass handle for my polish, but it's a full bottle and I'm not throwing it away all because of a handle. Not gonna happen. I just gotta glue it back. And yeah, so I'm just adding the base coat right now. As you guys can see, I've already shaped my nail. It looks good. Bam bam, we are good to go. And once I'm done applying the base coat, I do wait a couple of seconds. Well, actually I wait a couple of minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes, just so that way it is completely dry. Like I was saying, base coat does dry super fast, so you definitely have to take your time with that. And don't rush when it comes to polish. Now if you're using gel, you can, but if you're using regular polish, do not rush this process, because you are going to be doing a ombre, and with ombre you have to dab the sponge on your fingers, well, on your nail tips, and if it's wet, you're not gonna like the outcome. It's not gonna be cute. It's a no. It's a no. So I'm just gonna apply 1 coat on the full nail. Remember, we are doing ombre, so you're gonna add that color and the other color together and ombre it up. So you don't want to add too many coats of this color, and that is about it. And then I went in with my cleaning brush. I will be coming in and out of the video, so stay tuned for all the other rest of the instructions. Now this is the awesome part about the ombre, not so much, but I've had these sponges for literally years. I don't throw them out because they're still good, and what I do is I just cut the tip. So once it dries, I just cut where the polish was, and you can just keep reusing them until you hit the bottom and you can't use it anymore. So I literally have a bag of these and I have not run out, and they are only $1, so you get them from the dollar store also. And this is all that I did, and I did it about 4 times just so that way it can get pigmented, because the blue was a very light color and it wasn't wanting to show up. So that was my fault, because I should have chose a color that was darker than this, but this is the color that I wanted. I wanted like a pastel color. And a lot of you guys been asking me how to do ombre with press-on nails, so I wanted to show you, and this is the color that I wanted, and I was gonna make it work, and that's what I did. So yeah, I did that a few times, and then once I got done with that, I just applied my top coat, and I applied cuticle oil, and I was all done and good to go. And that is about it. It was very simple. A lot of you wanted to know, how do you do ombre? And this is how you do ombre with press-on nails. And it is a super easy set. This is the easiest set that I did for press-on nails. Definitely, on top of everything, was just the easiest. So yeah, and then let's see what else. I think that's about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, it is every Thursday is press-on Thursday. So every Thursday I will be having a new video up about press-ons and different things about press-ons. I'm starting out beginner level right now. So right now it's just polishing and learning new techniques, which is like ombre and things like that. And then we're gonna go into like more designs and like more adding color and more of this and that. I just want to take it step by step so that way my beginners know, and then I will be going into like, we're gonna do some things, okay? We're gonna do some things like adding acrylic into it to make it thicker, and like gel and things like that. So definitely stay tuned, and I will be adding a lot more videos. Every Thursday is press on Thursday. If you guys have press-ons that you guys try out and you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, definitely tag me. Also use the hashtag PressOnThursday, and I will definitely check it out. You could either put the S, or you know what, just use both hashtags, PressOnThursday and then PressOnThursdays, so that way I could just click it and see all of you guys' work and press-ons. I'm going to be checking that out like every other day to see what's new. And I'll probably repost them on my Instagram. So definitely do that so I can repost some of you guys' work on my Instagram and on my Facebook. I would love to do that and do like a nice collage. So excited. So definitely send me some pictures on that hashtag. Use the hashtag, don't tag me, because I don't really get to see a lot of the stuff because it's constantly coming up. Like I'm constantly getting new followers and things like that, and I miss so much of you guys' stuff and your messages. So definitely use that hashtag so I can just click on that and go down and scroll and see you guys' work and see like what you guys are posting. So definitely stay tuned every Thursday, like I said, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.